What's going on, y'all, man? It's your boy O from Footville. Today we're gonna be dropping our first YouTube clip. I'm gonna be doing Q&As. I'm answering questions that y'all had asked me over the time, man. I'm just not getting back to it. It's my fault on that. But I'm so excited to tell y'all everything about what's going on in the Footville world and answer all y'all questions, man. So here we go. Let's get straight to it, man. So I'm here with
Shayna.
Shayna gonna be asking me all the questions that y'all want to answer, man. We're gonna go ahead and get straight to it. Let's get it.
What made you open your first shoe store in Charlotte?
I decided to come to Charlotte because this is originally where I'm from. I know there was no shoe store in Charlotte, and I wanted to be the first to put one out there. And I wanted to cut the traffic from Wilmington to North Myrtle Beach. Like, you gotta drive 45 minutes for anything, so I just wanted to cut that in half.
What advice would you give to a reseller who is just getting started?
Consistency, man. You got to be consistent. I think that's the biggest thing in this game right here, but you just got to be consistent. Keeping it real with your people, that's big too. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to have people trust you, you know what I mean? They got to be willing to trust you. I think that's the main two things I would tell any reseller that's starting out.
Was selling shoes always the plan for you?
Now I decided I was gonna start selling shoes after my college basketball career. I graduated once COVID hit and everything was shut down, so I decided to start selling shoes to, you know, just make some money in the free time, and I took off with it.
What shoe started it all for you?
I ain't gonna say what shoe started off for me because I don't really know, but if we saying like a shoe that I would never forget would be like the white cement 3s. I think that's probably one of my favorite shoes that really even got me into sneakers, if that makes sense.
Are you looking for any investors at the moment?
I'm always looking for, you know what I'm saying, I'm always looking to build with people, but as far as the store-wise, not at the moment, but as far as investors and different things to get into, yes, I'm always looking for things like that.
Do you sell more men or female shoes?
Definitely grade school. Definitely grade school. Man sizes sell pretty good, but I think that 7Y, man, I think that's my main selling size, the 7Y. So I'm gonna have to go with the women.
How long have you been reselling?
I think this is now officially my 4th year. I think 4th year going into it. Like I said, I started it a little before school, but I think this is officially my 4th year.
Any tips for young entrepreneurs looking to run their own business?
Credit. I know we don't speak a lot on credit nowadays, but I think that's the most important thing to any entrepreneur young trying to get into it. Start building your credit now, man. I think that's going to really take you farther than you can get with any type of cash. So I'll probably say credit would be the main thing, man. Go ahead and start learning about that, learning the ins and outs of it, and I think that's your best bet right there.
Do you like the Tesla, and is it worth getting?
I love it, man. I think I'm actually about to get a newer one. I don't think I'm gonna go back to gas. I think it's pretty good as far as, especially as a reseller. I think a Tesla is perfect because you drive so much. You don't even realize it, but you drive so much, and I feel like it's perfect for that situation, if that makes sense.
Are you ever gonna open a store in Raleigh?
Raleigh like my second home, and like I said, I stayed in Raleigh for actually 6 years, but I feel like it's oversaturated. It's like 6 stores already out there, so I'm not really sure just yet, man. You know, if it come down to it and it's the right thing to do, then I may, but it's all God's plan, you know what I mean?
How did you get so many followers?
Grinding. I definitely, like I said, putting it out there, being consistent, man, just telling everybody, man, I'll probably be to the club or something, and I'm out promoting, you know what I mean? I'm just letting people know, hey, I got this shoe page, man, follow me, man, I sell shoes, boom. So being consistent and just, you know what I mean, getting out there. That's how mine work, man. Word of mouth. I think word of mouth was real big for me.
How did you come up with the name Footville?
Crazy, man. I had a dream, man. You can ask my right-hand man, Timbo, man. Shout out to Timbo. But I had a dream one night. I was just, sleep, whatever the case may be. And I had a crazy dream about opening up a store called Footville. And it was like, hold on, Footville. I actually like that name, man. So I ran with it, man. So honestly, I got that name from a dream, I would say.
Can you source specific shoes for people if you don't have it in stock?
Oh yeah. Anytime y'all need anything, man, y'all just let me know. I can source it within the first, 2-3 days, man. It don't take too long to find it. For the most part, I get my hands on any shoe that you need for the most part.
What would you say your biggest regret is in life?
I wouldn't really say I have any regrets, because I don't regret anything in life, man. I think everything in life is a lesson. So I won't really say I have no regrets, for the most part. None at all.
How does Swank clean shoes so good?
Man, shout out my man Swank, man. Swank holding it down in the back. I don't know, man. He got some good little products, man. I'm gonna let y'all handle that with him, man.
How do you get shoes before they even release?
Who you know, man. I think this game is really about who you know. You know the right people that can get you, you know what I'm saying, get what you need early. That's usually how I get it in, man. I can't really speak too much on it, but it's who you know, man.
How much does it cost to open a store?
I ain't gonna get too much into detail, but estimate number, man, I'm gonna give you around $25,000, man. I think you can open you a nice storefront with $25,000. That's just the storefront, you know what I mean? You still gotta have your inventory to get going, so $25,000 to actually get in the storefront, but then you gotta have some inventory to start off with. So we'll say roughly with inventory and everything you need for the store, we're gonna say around $65,000.
That's all I have for you today.
Sure. All right, bet, man. I just want to give a shout out to everyone that asked me questions, man. Like I said, we'll be doing this a lot more for y'all, man. Shout out to Shannon for helping me in the store, man, keeping everything going. Man, we out, man. Love. I'm on that dope again, I'm on that flow again, switch up the flow again, yeah.